Hello.
Yeah, hi. Hi,
Oh,
Van.
yes. Hi. You made it.
Yeah,
So, did you have some additional tasks today?
yeah, some data didn't come in the right way today.
Oh, so you had to finish it up
Yeah,
quickly. All right. So, anyway, how was your day?
yeah, this fine. In the lunch, I just come back to my hometown.
Oh,
Yeah,
where's your hometown?
yeah, it is far about 100, 100, 150 kilometers from Hanoi capital.
Oh, what's the name of your hometown?
Hải Phòng city. Yeah, maybe you don't know. Yeah.
I do know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So why don't you know about a lot in so why don't you know? Yeah.
I have heard a lot about your city, and whenever I ask my students about nearby places from Hanoi that are good to go to, they also talk about Haiphong for a food tour.
Oh yeah. Oh
Haiphong
yeah.
is famous for food tours, I heard.
Right. Yeah.
Mm.
In my city there are a lot of good food, yeah, I would like to
Mm.
say.
Yeah.
And
However, I've
and
heard, yeah.
yeah, and the other hand it is very cheap. Yeah.
I see. But actually, I have never had a chance to go to Haiphong yet.
Yeah. But have you went to Hanoi capital?
Oh, I am in Hanoi now.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah, I think that you live in Malaysia, right?
In the Philippines.
Philippines. Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
yes. I was in the Philippines for Tet holiday. I came
Ah,
back for Tet holiday and I came back here in Hanoi just last week.
yeah. Oh,
Yes.
so what is the main work you are working on? Main job you are working on?
Oh, I'm working for KOS. This is my main job.
Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah. Now,
Yes,
yeah.
yes. Uh-huh. So you did go back to your hometown this lunchtime and you
Yeah.
just are where are you now? Are you still in your hometown or are you back in
Yeah.
where?
I'm back to my home now. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. In my room
So it in Hanoi?
in Haiphong.
Oh, in Haiphong.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you're working from home for the whole week?
No, I'm just in work in the office in Monday and Tuesday.
Oh, I see. So do you always go back to your hometown?
Not really. Have
Um,
to go to the wedding. My
ah,
ex-girlfriend in Saturday. Yeah.
interesting. So you're going to attend the
My first
wedding
love. Yeah, my first
with
lover.
first love. Oh, so you're friends after you broke up.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, 5 years ago. Yeah, it happened 5 years ago.
Okay, so you're going to attend a
Yeah,
wedding this weekend, so you went back home.
yeah,
However, you really stay in Hanoi, right? You
yeah,
really live in Hanoi.
yeah.
Okay, how long have you been living there? I mean, here in
Since
Hanoi.
yeah, since I go to the university.
Oh,
It
okay.
almost 6 year. Yeah, 6 year
Oh,
for about 6 year.
oh, I see, I see. And do you live with your any family members in Hanoi?
No, I'm just live with my colleagues. Yeah,
I see, I see. All right. So anyway, we are now going to continue with the next topic. As
yeah,
you can see here on the screen, we're going to talk about fads and trends.
yeah.
But before we talk about this topic, we will practice your pronunciation, of
Mhm.
course.
Yeah,
And there are one, two, three, four, five different sounds that we will practice today. And instead of reading this each of these words, we are going to have the tongue twister.
Mm.
So, do you know what tongue twisters mean?
It is about the stress I should put on, right?
Do you mean like word stress or sentence stress?
Yeah,
Uh-huh. Mm,
right.
Not exactly,
Mm.
right? When we say tongue twisters, these are sentences or
Mm.
phrases that make it difficult for you to pronounce the sounds. Yeah, so
Yeah.
your tongue will be twisted when you say these sentences. So I will show you an example first, all right? So I will do number one so that you will see how it is.
Mm.
Number one, Gail's great glass globe glows green. Gail's great glass globe glows green.
Yeah, it kind of hard. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Grill,
why it's called tongue twister.
grills, grit, glass, globe, glows green.
I noticed one thing. You tend to say gl, gl. We don't.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
yeah, my mouth is kind of hard.
So let's do it one by one.
Yeah.
Okay, so this word we pronounce it as gales.
Gills.
Yes. The next word is pronounced as great.
Great.
Yes, it's not great, okay? Great.
Great.
Good. Next
Great.
one,
Yeah.
glass.
Glass. Yeah.
One more time. Not glass, no.
Yeah.
Glass.
Glass.
Yeah, that's
Mm.
the right one. Not glass. So it's like one time. Glass.
Glass.
Yes.
Yeah.
This one, also the same. Globe.
Global.
Globe.
Globe.
Yeah.
Globe.
Globe.
Globe. Yeah.
Not
Globe.
not Globe.
Globe.
Mm-hmm. And the next one,
Glows.
close. Close.
Glows.
Good. Then
And
green.
green.
Yes.
Uh,
So you have to avoid saying gul, gul. So it's just one time, just one syllable, not two syllables. Okay.
yeah.
So can you say the sentence now?
Yeah, I just forgot, but I will try.
Yes.
Gales. Gales. Great. Great. Glass. Gloom. Glows. Green.
That's better than the first time. So you almost said great. It's like, no, no,
Yeah.
no, no. Great.
I will note this good. Great.
Yes. So can you
Great.
say yes? Yes, that's right. Can you try one more time?
Okay. Gales. Great. Glass. Room. Room. Glows. Green.
Okay, that's much better. Needs more practice, but it's better than the first time. Next one, let's have number two. Can you try?
Jack the railbird wreck a rib.
Mm, I think you have a problem with this sound. Ch,
Yeah.
j.
J-
Yeah,
Jailbird.
yeah. Jailbird.
Ah,
Jailbird.
Jailbird.
Yeah, that's the correct sound. This one also, Jack.
Jack.
Yes, and G.
Jeep. Yeah.
Yes,
Jeep.
yes, yes.
Jeep.
So J, J sound. Can you say it one
Oh,
more time?
yeah. Jack. Let me came down. Jack the jailbird. Jack a jeep.
Yeah, that's better. That's
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
So The
I know that
problem.
you just encourage me.
No, that is really better because the first time you didn't pronounce the ch sound correctly. I heard like a r sound, which is
Mm,
not correct. So
yeah,
the problem here is the sound. Okay, so you have
yeah.
to note down that
You
when
good.
you see, yes, when you see this letter, the pronunciation of that is ch, ch. So you have to note it down. All right. So let's move on to the next one. Can you try reading number 3?
Yeah. Greet greener carefully crunch on candy cane candy
Canes.
canes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
let me
let
try
me,
again. Yeah.
yes.
Grease green grease greener carefully crunch on candy canes.
Mm-hmm. This word, it's pronounced as kringle.
Oh yeah. Gringo.
Yeah, that one.
Gringo. Yeah.
Kringle.
Gringo. All right.
Yes. Kris Kringle.
Gri- Grease gringo
Yeah,
carefully crunch on candy canes.
yes. I notice your habit. You have a habit of like saying words like kur, gul. Like here,
Uh,
I heard you say crunch, crunch. So it doesn't have the that one. You should not say k or g. Say crunch.
uh,
Only one. Crunch.
crunch.
Yeah,
Crunch. Yeah,
yeah,
crunch.
yeah.
Crunch. Crunch. Yeah. Yeah, I will notice this. I will know note my habit.
Yes, that's your habit. I
Bad
noticed
habit.
because if you say, for example, crunched, it's like two, crunched, but
Yeah.
it's not the correct pronunciation because it only has one syllable. So your mouth should open only one time. Crunched.
Yeah.
Mm.
Crunch.
Yeah, that's the correct one. Okay, we now see your habits
Yeah.
when you
Yeah.
read sentences in
Try to
English.
fix this. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So let's have number 4.
Yeah. Very well. Very well. Very well. Very well. And very well.
Okay, I think that's good. No problem with that. Very well is correct.
Yeah.
Number 5. Ooh,
Yeah.
I love this tongue twister.
Yeah. Maybe when I met them, I would skip this. Yeah. How much would how much how much would how much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Yeah.
How woodchuck the wood as much as he could if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Yeah, it's kind of hard to say.
It is, it is. When I was a student in primary school, we learned this tongue twister,
Yeah.
and everybody loves this tongue twister in my school. So anyway, let me help you here. So this word, it is pronounced as wood,
Wood.
wood,
Yeah.
not wood, okay? Woo, woo, wood.
Wood.
It has a woo, woo sound. Wood.
Yeah. Wood. Ah,
Mm,
I know that you record this class, so how can I find the record?
oh, I can send you the
Oh
file
yeah,
of
yeah,
the
yeah,
recording. Yes.
yeah. Also,
Mm,
so I can see it again. Yeah.
yeah,
See
yeah.
how my mouth move.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So this, you have to pronounce this sound. I hear you say ooh. It's not ooh, ooh,
Wood.
woo.
Wood.
Better. Wood.
Wood. Wood. Wood.
Can you say it again?
wood.
I don't hear woo. I hear oo. You should say like this. Wood. Woo.
Wood. Wood.
Mm-hmm.
Wood.
Wood. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wood.
Wood.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So how much wood?
How
Wood.
much wood?
Wood.
Wood. How much wood? Wood.
I know the problem here. The problem here is this one. You don't pronounce woo. You pronounce oo.
Who? Wood.
Can I say it again?
Wood.
Again?
Wood.
Woo, woo, woo.
Wood.
Uh-huh, that's close. Woo,
Wood.
woo, wood.
How much wood?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one.
How much wood?
Yeah. Can you hear the difference?
No.
Because your habit is you say ooh, not woo.
Ah.
Ooh is different from woo.
Ooh. 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 Yeah.
There is a difference there. So how much wood would a woodchuck chop?
How much would a woodchuck chuck?
Yeah, if a woodchuck could chop wood.
If a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Yeah. Oh, I can hear whoop now. So he would chop the wood as much as he could.
He would chuck the wood as much as he could.
If a woodchuck could chop wood.
If a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Okay, wood.
Yeah,
Yes.
others consider me as a kindergarten.
Because I think the pronunciation is difficult to change
Yeah,
if
right.
we are learning as adults, right? So you have to try to remove the habits that you have when pronouncing English words. So anyway, those are the three things that we have observed in your pronunciation today. So the first habit that I noticed is that you pronounce some words with longer syllables, like you say gulas, gulo, curunch. So this is the first habit you have to avoid. If it's only one syllable, your mouth should only open one time. Glass, globe,
Glass.
crunch, like that.
Glass on.
Yes, first one. Second, the sound. So there are some words in English with this sound. So you have to pronounce that sound correctly. It's j, j.
What sound? Yeah, what sound?
This one, j.
J.
Mm. Yeah, so for example, jailbird, Jack, G.
Jailbird, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. And the last one is that you have to note the pronunciation of woo. Woo.
Who?
Yes.
Who? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, like a dog, right?
Yeah. Woo, woo.
Yeah.
Is it like a dog?
It's very similar.
Okay, so those are the
I put
three
it down. Yeah,
things.
thank you.
Okay, so do you have any questions about that?
I'm trying to practice more.
Yes, you just have to practice and remember to avoid and remove the habits you have. So now we move on to the very quick vocabulary exercise. I gave this to you as a homework. So in this exercise, you need to find the add one out. So the word that is not connected to the other words here. So let's start with number 1.
A trend, a style, old fashionable. Maybe old fashioned. Old fashioned. Yeah.
Why?
It is adjective.
Correct. Number 2.
Unique, brand, exceptional. Yep. Brand is maybe exceptional.
Nuh-uh.
Brand.
Branded.
Brand.
Yes, branded. Why?
Yeah.
Why is it branded?
I know that's meaning. I just consider unique and exceptional is a adjective.
Oh, branded is also an adjective. All
Yeah, I
of
don't know.
them.
Yeah, I don't know the difference. Also, I know that's meaning. I know this meaning.
I see. So when we describe something as branded, it means it has a name, right? It has a luxurious name. So for example, Chanel,
Chanel.
YSL,
Yeah.
yes, LV. So those are branded items, for instance. What about number 3?
To advertise. To advertise. To buy. To promote. I think yeah. Same situation with the tool. To promote. To advertise. To promote.
Which one has a different meaning?
To advertise.
Nuh-uh.
Advertise, that means it is related about advertisement, right?
Yes.
To buy something and to promote it, this like discount, right?
Not really. To promote means marketing, for example.
Like promote in higher position, yeah.
That is one, but when we're talking about shopping, so for example, you want to sell a product, so you want to promote your products.
Yeah. So
Yes.
it is I should be to buy.
To buy, it's to buy, yes. So advertise, this word, it's pronounced as advertise.
Yeah. Advertise. Adverse.
Advertise.
Yeah. Advertise.
Yeah,
Advertise.
no S after R, okay?
Yeah.
Advertise.
Advertise. Advertise.
I hear S here after R. No S.
No,
Ver.
no S.
No S. Ver.
Advertise. Advertise.
Advertise.
Advertise.
Oh.
Okay. Yes, yeah. Adverse. Oh, why after verb?
Yeah.
Advertise.
Okay, one more time.
Advertise. Oh, no,
Oh.
no. Oh. Advertise.
Okay.
Advertise. Yeah.
Okay. No S. Advertise. So number 4.
A new price, a new design, a new image, a new price.
Okay, a new price. Number 5.
Fashionable, stylish, popular.
Popular.
Offensive, prohibit, illegal.
Prohibited.
Illegal. That means offensive meaning.
Offensive.
Offensive. Prohibit.
Prohibited and illegal, they are the same, similar. So offensive is the odd one out.
Bad looking, yeah.
Yeah, because prohibited, it means not allowed, right?
Yeah.
Not allowed. Illegal also not allowed by law. So
Yeah.
offensive is different.
Mm.
Number 7,
A fat current, a group current.
not current. You have to think about the meaning.
Um, a group
Wait,
current,
mhm.
a group.
A group,
Yeah.
yes. Do you know the meaning of fad?
It mean blur, blur, right?
Sorry,
It mean blur,
blur.
yeah, right?
Mm,
It mean ODD. I don't know. It's
do
similar with ODD. Yeah.
maybe you mean this word fade, like
Mm.
blurry fade, but fad is different.
Oh yeah.
Fad means something that is popular for a
Mm.
short time, only for the current, for example,
Mm.
current time. So
Ah,
a thing that is popular at present or for a short time.
yeah.
So number 7, it's a group. Number
Yeah.
8,
Yeah. I think that's it is similar with ODD.
that's odd.
All.
Yes, odd. Uh-huh. So it's not really the same as that.
Mm. Yeah.
Moving on to number 8,
Yeah. Authentic, artifact, artifact, artificial. Authentic, artificial, and original. Original. It is artificial.
artificial.
Uh, artificial. Yeah.
Yeah, shall.
Uh,
Shall.
artificial.
Mm. Artificial.
Uh, artificial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 9.
It is the last one. Bullet train.
Bullet.
Bullet. Bullet. Bullet train.
Bullet.
Bullet. Bullet train.
Bullet train.
Yeah.
Number 10.
Caffeine. Yeah,
Caffeine.
caffeine.
Correct. Caffeine.
Yeah.
Caffeine.
Caffeine.
Yes. Where can we get caffeine?
In coffee.
Coffee, right? What else? Coffee.
I only think about that.
Cola. Some soft drinks also have caffeine.
Oh,
Yes.
really?
Yes, some.
Yeah.
Not all
Yeah.
of them, but some of them have caffeine too.
Yeah,
So
now I know it.
so yeah, these are the odd ones out. Is there any word here that you want to ask about?
Yeah, maybe the only fat. Fat. Yeah, I kind of confused with this word. Is it good?
Mm, this
Yeah.
word, fad. So yeah, in this topic, fad means something that is popular for a
Yeah.
short period of
Yeah,
time.
for short period. Okay.
Yes. So yeah, let's talk about that one because the topic tonight is fad and trends. So I
Ah,
want to ask you, what fads in Vietnam have you heard about?
mm, let me think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, back to 2020. It is Bitcoin.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah.
it is fast all around the world, and a lot of my friends jump into that field, and for now, they have been fired.
They've
Yeah,
been fired?
yeah, they at that time have a job in Singapore, so
Mm-hmm.
that the salary is very high. But
Mm-hmm.
now, yeah, after 3 years, they come back to Vietnam and start a new job.
Oh, okay. So bad, yeah. I think nowadays the Bitcoin is still kind of
Yeah,
popular, right? And
yeah,
kind of
it's still popular now. Yeah,
yeah, but in 2020 it was really,
really
really
big. Yeah,
bad, right? At
I
that
wish I have I have more money so that I can investigate in Bitcoin in that time.
you mean you could invest
Yeah,
in Bitcoin?
invest. Yeah.
Oh, so you not invest in it?
No, I don't really understand them, so I
Mm,
didn't invest.
yeah, me, the same for me. At that time, I did not really think too much
Mm.
about it, but now the value.
Yeah, so now just start invest.
So I just invest in the stock market.
In stock
Uh,
market in Vietnam or in your
local
country.
in the Philippines,
Yeah.
Philippine stock market. Yes. What
Oh,
about
good.
you? Are you interested in it?
Yeah, I'm just interested in stock market in Vietnam.
So are you also investing in the stock market?
Yeah, I'm
Mm.
investing from graduated the university.
Oh, you
Yeah.
started young.
Yeah, at that time I gained a lot of money, but last year my account has minus
Mm.
27%.
Oh, minus 27%.
Yeah.
My account is also in the negative now.
Yeah, but from the beginning it is very big lesson for me. Yeah.
Yes, you should not just join if you
Mm,
don't know it, right? You
yeah.
really have to learn. Okay, so the Bitcoin is an example of a fad in 2020. So let me ask you, do you usually follow fads and trends?
Yeah, sometimes yeah, it like I will feel left behind.
Hmm.
Yeah, so and that feeling is very bad. But when we start following the most people,
Most people.
yeah, at that time, I think that it is very in the bad time for us to
Mm.
join. Yeah.
So what fads have you followed in your life?
Mm, I just studied about stock market in last year.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. The profit is put up in very very high rate. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So I invest a lot money in that time. But yeah, but in the last 2021, it is go like
It went
mm,
down.
yeah,
You can use this word. It declined. Do you
yeah.
know this word? Decline?
Yeah, I know this. Yeah, but
Yeah.
my motto is hold to the moon, so I don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. And are you investing for the long term?
Yeah, right.
So if you're investing for the long term, I think we don't need to be emotional about
Yeah,
it, right? Because if you become an emotional investor, it's gonna be a problem.
yeah.
Okay, so that's one, the stock market. What is the one more? Maybe the last fad that you followed?
Mm, I didn't following the entertainment or social media
Mm.
a lot, so I think that I rarely following to the fact.
I see. So one example is just the stock market.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have here some discussion points related to fads and trends. So the first question here is, have you ever bought something because it was fashionable?
No, never.
Never.
Yeah,
Oh.
maybe I'm just a traditional guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What do
so
you
my
mean by that?
clothes,
Mm-hmm.
are kind of normal. It is not expensive enough. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You mean simple, right?
It is very simple. Yeah.
Yeah, simple. Mm-hmm. So you don't, are you kind of interested in fashion or not at all?
Yeah, not at all.
Not at all. The same for me.
Yeah. Just simple. Yeah. A black
Yeah, yeah.
clothes.
Yeah, I'm wearing black too. All right. So you have never bought something because it was fashionable. However, when you go shopping, what are the factors that you consider before you buy something?
Maybe the material.
Okay.
Yeah, because in Vietnam the weather is really hot on
In
June and July.
in June. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's the most factor that I consider is do this material is good enough so that I didn't get hot. Yeah.
You mean if it's comfortable for you or not? Uh-huh. You said the most factor, but I think what you meant was the main factor.
The main. Yeah.
The main factor. If we use the word the most, it should have an adjective before factor. So, for example, you can say the most important
Yeah.
factor. Yes. Okay, so it is the material
Mm.
that you consider. All right. So the next question here, does the fashion industry exist mainly to persuade people to spend money on things they do not really need? Question, are you familiar with the word persuade?
It is about um give a reason for something to do something.
Kind of like that. So
Mm.
if you persuade someone, you make someone to do something.
Mm.
Right. So what is your opinion about this? Do you think that the fashion industry is there so that people will spend money on things that they don't need?
Mm. Let me think. I think it yes.
Mm.
In some part, it yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um. Let me think for one example. Example. For example. Yeah.
For
For example.
example.
Yeah. For example. Um. Well, iPad. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I bought this because I think so can use it to reading book when
Mm-hmm.
I sleep in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But about upward for about 30 minutes. Yeah. I'm just open YouTube app and and watching video.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so I think that's in the professional industry.
Yeah, fashion.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, yeah, because I didn't really like fashion I didn't follow fashion industry, so that I don't have any idea.
I see. But in my opinion, I agree with this to
Mm.
some extent. Are you familiar with this to some extent?
No.
To some, if you say to some extent, it means like maybe I agree with this 60% or
Mm.
70%, like that.
Yeah.
Not completely.
Oh, it
Yes.
is really like IELTS speaking test. Yeah.
You can also use it
Yeah.
in IELTS speaking. So you can say, I agree with this to some extent, for example. Because for me, I'm not interested in fashion like you, but
Mm.
I see a lot of luxurious brand items, right? And there
Yeah.
are also some brand of items that are not luxurious. I think the quality is not totally different.
Mm.
Maybe they are a little similar.
Yeah.
So For me, it is better to buy the less expensive ones because I can still use it for the same purpose.
Ah, yeah, yeah. But for some people, they very like to buy the most expensive one
Mm.
from the listed from the famous brand, so that they
Mhm.
can show up to other people.
I see. For showing off, right? To
Yeah.
flaunt their. I mean, I don't have any problem with that one, but I
Mm.
think if they only buy it to show off,
Yeah.
uh,
So yeah, when the first time I see you, though, so that I really know that you kind of didn't have didn't have been to pursued by industry by fashion industry.
yeah, I'm a very simple person. I'm not persuaded. I mean, I like I like looking at the items, but I don't think I have to buy them. Yes,
But maybe
because,
when you come a billion, you may buy a lot
oh,
of them.
maybe. I don't know yet, but maybe my mind will change if I had a different status from the present, but
Mm.
who knows? Right. What about you? What do you think would happen? Let's say if you had lots of money to
So I
spend.
will buy a lot technical technical device. Yeah,
Mm,
maybe I will build my big PC so that
mm-hmm,
I can playing game or just relax.
mm-hmm.
Mm.
But not related to fashion. It's more about technology.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. One thing though, just note this one. I heard that you said many people very like, but we
Really.
don't use very with the verb. We say really,
Mm.
or you can say like something very much, but not very like.
So when I doing a TOEIC exam, I didn't have the mistake, but when I speak, yeah, it just
It's
come from my brain.
it's different when you use it at the immediately, right? You don't have to think too much
Yeah.
about it, but that's fine. It's okay. So the third question, is fashion selfish in a world where many people have not got what they need?
Mm. Selfish, I mean,
They
se-
only think about themselves.
yeah. The question is really hard.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Yeah,
Yeah.
but but I think that's the world is narrow now. So
Mhm.
and the GDP from in many countries is kind of grow up. So
Mhm.
I think that in the future, this situation didn't happen.
Will not happen.
Will not happen. Yeah.
I see. For me, fashion is just one way of expressing
Mm.
ourselves as well,
Mm.
right? So I don't think it's being selfish. I
Yeah.
mean, they can do what they want. They can
Right.
buy fashionable items that they want, right? It is not their whole responsibility
Yeah.
to provide for others. Number four, can you read the sentence?
Yeah. Some fashion model refuse to advertise advertise
Okay.
product involving animal cruelty, cruelty,
Cruelty.
cruelty such as cos cosmetic,
Cosmetics.
cosmetic and fur coat.
Mhm.
Would you buy such products?
Are you familiar with this one? Animal cruelty.
It related to animal, I think.
Yes. So, for example, they use animals to make the makeup, to make the coat, for
Mm,
example. They use snakes
mm.
or sheep to make
Yeah,
our coats, for example.
it remind me to the movie called 1001 uh,
1001?
mm, Dam
Dalmatian dog.
Ah,
Dalmatian dog.
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. 1001 Dalmatians. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Uh, so I think that I didn't buy such product. I
You
will
will.
not buy such products.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe my little effort will contribute to the community. That's so that they didn't uh, product uh, something that related to the animal.
So for you personally, you don't like recently or in your entire life, have you ever bought anything that is made of animal skin, for
Yeah, it
example?
is fake animal skin, by
Yeah,
the way.
yeah, yeah. Because they're expensive, the real
Yeah,
ones.
the main reason.
The main-
Yeah,
so,
but I would like to say that when I have a lot of money, I didn't buy product that made
uh,
from animal skin. Yeah,
oh
I
really?
swear. Yeah, yeah.
So it's not because of money, okay?
Yeah. It does become money so that
I thought it is because of that, because you said because it's expensive.
no. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So you would never ever buy
Hmm.
that kind of product. Okay, all right. I get it. So now, take a look at this picture. This picture is actually a picture of a famous singer
Hmm.
from one country. And do you think this person is a male or female?
Female.
You think it's a female? Mm-hmm.
Also,
But
yeah,
huh?
absolutely female.
Absolutely. Why? Why do you think so?
Because her yeah, yeah,
Jaw.
yeah,
Jaw.
yeah,
Her
and yeah,
jawline.
and her eyes.
Oh, okay. But you see, she doesn't have hair. She is bald. All right, bald. So my question now, in we normally see females with hair, right?
Hmm.
Like long hair or short hair, but she doesn't have any hair. She is bald. So for you, is she beautiful?
I like see magnificent. Yeah, see very magnificent.
Magnificent?
Yeah, magnificent. Yeah.
Mm. For me, she's really, really gorgeous, actually. But some people have a like a negative opinion about her because of her shaving her head. So my question for you, what is your opinion about girls who shave their heads?
Mm, maybe she very strong, and I mean that she very brave too.
Right.
Yeah. Mm, yeah. This is just all I think about.
What makes you think she's brave?
Because a very unique way, yeah, unique style,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe she being set from something.
Mm.
Because I hear that when the girl cutting her hair, it's because he says, yeah,
Oh, really? Have you've heard of it?
yeah.
Mm. Okay, so those are your two opinions.
Mm.
First, she's brave because it's something unique, or
Mm.
maybe she is fighting something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
hope
So,
that she didn't get cancer.
cancer.
Yeah.
So if that is your opinion about women who shave their heads, what
Mm.
about men who shave their heads?
Maybe he's
Bald.
maybe he being bald.
Yeah, bald.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. No hair. Yeah, here. Bald. Mm-hmm. Don't you think he is brave?
He very brave if he if he is very famous. Yeah. Mm.
Ah, only for famous people. Why
Yeah.
is it only for famous people?
Yeah, maybe it is a gap between male and female. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you think that for males, it is more common to have
Yeah.
this kind of style than for females.
Yeah.
That's why it's nothing too special.
Mm.
Okay. So the next question here, can you read this part?
Most people most people believe that if a girl has shaved her head, it must mean she homosexual. Would it also be your opinion, and why? Homosexual?
Yes. So like she loves another woman like that.
No. And I think that is just his style, her style.
Mm.
So I think that it is her body. So what she likes, what she like to do, she can to do. Yeah.
True, I totally agree. But I wonder because in my country, we are very open to homosexuals because there are
Mm.
so many of them in my community. So
Mm.
here in Vietnam, I heard that it is still kind of conservative
Mm.
and they don't really open to the society about this community. So what about you? What is your opinion about?
You know, my ex department have a lot homosexual, so I consider it very natural. It is very normal. Yeah.
Mm, so you're okay with them.
It is totally. I'm totally okay with it. Uh,
Good.
my ah, not me. Yeah, not me. But my roommate is homosexual,
Mm,
and he's open it for me. So I think it is
mm,
very normal. Yeah.
so you are exposed
Yeah.
to this kind of community. Mm,
From last week, he talked to me that he like someone in
mhm,
in his company, but he
mhm.
didn't say that is a man or the girl. So after a few questions, I
Mhm.
realized that is a man. So he very yeah he very shy.
Mm, I see. So you know some people personally who
Mm.
are members of that community too.
Yeah, but
Mm.
he didn't open that out. Didn't open it for other.
So yeah, I heard because in Vietnam the mindset is
Yeah, yeah,
still not too open, not too
yeah, right.
yeah,
Yeah.
liberated.
Yeah, maybe Ho Chi Minh City is more open than Hanoi City.
I heard so because I have some Vietnamese friends as well who are members of the
Mm.
community, but they don't really show it.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
but when I see them, like I feel it because in the Philippines, I have so many friends
Mm.
who are members of the community, so I can easily know if they
Mm.
are members of the community as well. So I just talk with them and they don't have to tell me. I just know it.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah. And
You
when
are
we talk,
you are a police?
no, I mean, after we talk, they don't really tell me straight. that they are members of the community, but we have a connection that is built because as I mentioned, in the Philippines, I have so many friends
Oh.
from that community.
Mm.
So I have this this idea of
Business, yeah. Business side, yeah.
what about you? Because you are exposed to that environment, is it easy for you?
Mm, no, yeah, it is very hard
Mm.
to me for knowing some people from that community. Yeah.
I see. But you totally have a positive opinion about this
Yeah.
one. Like you don't really, you're not scared.
Yeah, I think that because I think that's the people from that community is really fun, yeah, compared to other people.
I see, I see. Because I have talked with many different people, and some of them they say they think it is a disease.
Mm.
It is a sickness. So
Mm.
when I hear that, I feel like, why? But I cannot like say
Don't
clear.
worry, yeah.
Yeah,
The
about that.
mindset will more and more grow up, yeah.
Yeah, be more open
Yeah, more
about
and more
that.
open, yeah.
Sure. Right. So let's have the last one. Can you read the last one?
Yeah, in many society,
Societies.
in many society, it is common that girls have long hair and boy have short. Why don't you think that city common, such as why in so many countries a girl with a silk hat is straight, and if a boy have long hair, he will have a trouble finding a job? Mm.
Mhm.
Why do I think that's a common,
Common. Yeah,
uh,
common is correct.
uh,
Common.
yeah, common? Yeah, it's because it is just put in my brain from I was child.
Yes.
So yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yes,
mm,
totally. Because that is what we see
yeah,
since we were young.
yeah, right.
Right. Mm.
I think that long hair is pretty, yeah, is very pretty cute.
Mm-hmm.
And the second question is, why in so many countries, blah blah blah, have a trouble finding a job?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If a boy, if a man has long
Mm,
hair.
not Vietnam, right?
I think so. Not Vietnam.
Because in my company, there one guy that very have a very long hair, so he stand out from the other people.
Okay.
He very unique. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So however, I think in some, like, let's say, very conservative countries,
Mm.
because it's not common, I think that's why some of them do have troubles finding a job. And also some who have tattoos.
Mm. Yeah. What does that mean? Tattoo?
Tattoo.
Tattoo. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Tattoo.
Right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes, tattoos. They cover their tattoos in order to find a job.
Mm.
Why do you think that happens? Does it ever happen here in Vietnam? Have you heard of it?
Yeah, tattoo is highly can be considered as a bad guy.
Mm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you tattoo in own
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
your
The
hand, it
whole
is very,
arm.
yeah, your arm, it is very scared. Yeah,
Oh,
I will scare too. Yeah.
really?
Only
Really?
your own in own the hand and see. Yeah, I will very scared.
Oh, okay. So do you think that is the reason why they have troubles finding a job? Because
Yeah.
we have a mind that tells us, oh, this person is a scary guy. He has a lot of tattoos like that.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think about that. Mm.
I see. That is what we call, okay, we will end the class with
Mm.
this vocab. this word. Stereotype.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I note all of this.
Yes. I think it is because of stereotype.
Yeah.
Yes. So stereotype, that is our unfair thinking of someone. For example, a person who has tattoo, because from a very long time until now, we have the idea that, okay, they are scary guys, they are members of gangs or yakuza, right? But not all of them. So that is only a stereotype. So do you have this stereotype?
Yes, I am.
I have.
Yeah, as this I have.
Yes. Okay. Unfortunately, time is too fast. We have already run out of time.
Yeah.
But before we end the class tonight, we don't have time to review. I'm so sorry. But what questions do you have about our discussion tonight?
Yeah, I'm just trying to practice more, and now I know that you live in Hanoi. Yeah.
Yes.
Because I see that your background is trained. Serious. Yeah.
Yeah, I am in the center right now in KOS
Ah.
now. Yes,
Yeah.
at work. All right. So if you have any questions, feel free to send me messages anytime.
Yeah. Right. Thank you.
Okay. So yeah, that is all for today, and I'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll try to be handsome in the Saturday.
Yes. All right. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.